Once upon a time, in a land where forests whispered secrets and towers pierced the clouds, a baby girl was born with hair as golden as sunlight. Her name was Rapunzel, but Rapunzel's birth was no ordinary one. Her mother, during pregnancy, had craved a rare herb called Rapunzel, which grew only in the garden of a wicked sorceress. Desperate, the father sneaked into the garden, but he was caught. The sorceress, with eyes like burning coals, made a cruel bargain. "You may take the herb, but I will take the child." And so, the moment the baby was born, the sorceress appeared like a shadow and vanished with Rapunzel into the night. She raised the child in a tall, lonely tower hidden deep in the woods. The tower had no doors and only one window, high above the ground. As Rapunzel grew, her golden hair grew longer and stronger, glowing with a strange warmth. The sorceress, now her mother, would visit each day and cry, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair, so I may climb without a stair." And Rapunzel, innocent and kind, would lower her hair like a rope. Years passed. Rapunzel sang to the birds, talked to the stars, and dreamed of the world beyond the trees. One day, a prince was riding through the forest and heard a voice so beautiful, he thought it belonged to an angel. He followed the sound and saw the tower, and Rapunzel at the window, hiding behind the trees. He watched as the sorceress called for the girl's hair and climbed. The next day, he tried it himself. "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair." To his astonishment, the hair lowered, and he climbed up to meet the girl of golden light. Rapunzel had never seen another human besides the sorceress. At first, she was afraid, but the prince was kind, and soon they fell in love. They planned to escape together. Each night the prince brought silk to weave a ladder. But one day, Rapunzel, too full of joy, accidentally let her secret slip. The sorceress was furious. In a rage, she cut off Rapunzel's hair and banished her to a desert. When the prince came that night, the sorceress tricked him. As he climbed, she let the hair fall, and when he reached the top, she pushed him. He fell into thorn bushes, blinding him. For months the prince wandered the world, searching for Rapunzel by the sound of her voice. At last, in a dry, silent desert, he heard a familiar song. He followed it, and there she was. Rapunzel ran to him, and her tears fell on his eyes. Miraculously, he could see again. They returned to his kingdom and lived not just happily ever after, but freely, fiercely, and forever in love.